It was an ordinary morning when I noticed a package missing from my porch. At first, I thought it was a simple delivery mishap, but a quick review of my security footage revealed the shocking truth. Karen's son had snatched the package right off the porch. What made it worse? He yelled over his shoulder, "Mom's president, I'm untouchable," as he ran off. I immediately contacted the postal inspector, knowing that interfering with mail, even for the HOA president's family, was a federal offense. The package contained sensitive materials, and I couldn't risk it being mishandled again. The postal inspector devised a careful sting operation to catch them in the act. The next delivery was meticulously tracked. As expected, Karen's son attempted to grab the package again, thinking he could evade the law. Cameras, postal markings, and an undercover inspector ensured every step was recorded. Karen, as always, was oblivious to the legal consequences her family was about to face. When her son reached for the package, postal inspectors swooped in. He tried to protest, "It's just a delivery. We didn't." "Federal mail theft," one inspector said calmly. "You and your mother will be cited." Karen arrived shortly after, claiming authority as HOA president. "This is ridiculous, my son." The lead inspector cut her off, holding up documentation. "You do not own this property or these deliveries. This is federal mail. You are in violation of federal law." Her face turned crimson. The arrogance she normally wielded like a shield had evaporated in seconds. Both she and her son were arrested for mail theft, federal charges that would follow them for months. Security footage, witness statements, and tracking documentation left no room for excuses. I retrieved my packages, checking each carefully. Nothing was missing or damaged. The postal inspector advised me to maintain surveillance and reinforced my mailbox area with locks and security cameras. A clear warning was posted: "Authorized delivery only. Trespassers and mail thefters will face federal prosecution." The community quickly learned of the incident. Karen's claim to authority crumbled completely. Even longtime HOA supporters realized that her sense of entitlement was not only dangerous but legally meaningless. The story of her son's brazen theft, under the guise of HOA privilege, spread like wildfire, further cementing her reputation as reckless and out of touch. By the end of the week, my property and deliveries were secure. Karen and her son were left facing the consequences of their actions. The postal inspector's swift and thorough operation made it abundantly clear: trespassing and interfering with mail on private property carries serious legal repercussions. Karen had once again underestimated both the law and me. She thought her position granted immunity, but the federal system and a vigilant property owner proved her wrong. My packages were safe, my property respected, and Karen had learned, the hard way, that entitlement ends where ownership and law begin.